I wanted to make some houses for Newcrest. Newcrest is the base game world that comes empty with The Sims 4. So it's always fun to have some buildings that you just can place there when you start a new save. This is the 20 by 15 lot on the top right corner in this world. And I just wanted to make a starter home for this one. I am using as many tricks as possible to keep the cost down. As you saw, I deleted a bit underneath the stairs, which will give you a few hundred simoleons back. Which is crazy, I know, and I covered it up with some debug plans. I am using the Better Build Buy mod from Twisted Maxi to easily access my debug stuff. Most of it is free, so that is perfect for a starter home, especially for the landscaping. Also, the landscaping in the debug menu is very pretty, and for some of the things I just don't understand why they aren't in the regular catalog. I went for a cottage style build with a brick wall and wooden floors in the front. I really like the look of brick walls because most of the houses in the Netherlands have brick walls, which is where I live. I wanted to make a stone pathway here, and then I realized those stones cost a lot of money, so I went into the debug and find some cheap stones, or free stones even. That's just perfect for a front part here. And of course terrain paint is free, so that is what I used. I really like the windows with the shutters for this type of building. I wanted something on top of there on the roof, and I went with the cottage living vent. This house will have 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, so it's perfect for a small family just starting out. I try to stay under 20,000 simoleons, so even a single sim could live here when they just start out. I used a new kit to place a gaming table in the front. I really love the gameplay of the gaming table. Just having your sims come over and play cards or even poker together. If you have Journey to Batu, you can play poker with your sims. It's called sabak, but your sim actually loses simoleons on that, usually more than they win. Those doors from Cottage Living really suit the vibe and are the cheapest one there are, so that's what I used. I used a lot of snowy escape windows. I really like the look of those, and just placing them around here, and yeah, I know they're not even yet. I'm fixing it right now. They are relatively cheap and they really look really nice, so I thought why not. I wanted a fireplace in here. This house does not have a TV, just because I didn't have the money for it, and it didn't really fit in here. I really wanted a fireplace. And I love this chair. It's a bit old-fashioned inside of the house, but I can imagine your sim just moving in here and slowly fixing up the place in their own style. Imagine there was an old grandma living here for years and they passed away, and now your sim can buy this property and save up for better appliances and a TV. I used the cheapest appliances here just because I wanted to save money. There is one cheaper, the rundown ones, but they cost fires a lot, so these still do too. And this is the dining area. Still, it looks pretty cheap, everything, but just because it is cheap. I had to save money somehow, and your sim can invite over a lot of their friends and have dinner parties here, or invite over their parents to show off their new home. I wanted a wooden floor and I went with the Eco Lifestyle one. It's my favorite and I just keep using it. I really love the way it looks. This bathroom is a bit too big for the amount of furniture I'm placing in here. But again, your sim can move in here and update everything like they want. I needed to save money somehow and I didn't have that much money for decorations left in the end. Now I'm just focusing on the necessities. This is the kids' bedroom. I went for bunk beds, so you can have 2 kids in here. They also got 2 desks so they can make their homework. There is no computer in this build, just because I didn't have the money for it. I usually try to put a computer in here, But I needed to save money somehow, and I wanted the whole family to be able to live in here. I love this new radio we got with the kit. I tried to place that table you just saw. I tried placing it there. It came with a Sims delivery not too long ago, but the resolution is bad. It's just so pixelated. I really don't understand why they gave us that one. I mean, they just could not have, and we wouldn't have missed it. It just looks so bad in your game. So I didn't use it. I went with a, I think that's a paranormal stuff table that I placed in there. I just like the color. And I'm playing around with the colors of the walls and the floor a bit. I went with colorful stuff for the children's room, and I wanted some art on the wall, but I didn't have the money, so I used some decals. Now I'm just looking through debug to find some clutter items. I'm using the cheap eco lifestyle curtains. I just really like the way the curtains bring everything together and make the house look more lived in, more homey, and I really wanted to use them, and they are not that expensive. And I'm just looking through debug, trying to find stuff I can place, because it still looks a little bit empty. And not just debug stuff in here. And I didn't even forget a thermostat in here. I think I did forget an outside trash can. I might have, now looking at it. But you always can place it. Place it down yourself. These are all debug plans. And yeah, that is the entire build. Now we're going into the screenshots. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please press like. I also tried to recreate a debug house. Link is here on screen and in the description. And I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.